The deity is within you, not in ideas and books. Truth is lived, not taught. In every truth, the opposite is equally true. A truth can only be expressed and enveloped in words if it is one-sided. A higher humor begins with ceasing to take oneself seriously. Each man's life represents a road towards himself, an attempt at such a road, the intimation of a path. No man has ever been entirely and completely himself. Whoever wants music instead of noise, joy instead of pleasure, soul instead of gold, creative work instead of business, passion instead of foolery, finds no home in this trivial world of ours. To achieve the possible, we must attempt the impossible again and again. Knowledge can be communicated, but not wisdom. Love your suffering. Do not resist it. Do not flee from it. It is your only aversion to it that hurts, nothing else. Faith and doubt go hand in hand. They are complementary. One who never doubts will never truly believe. Youth ends when egotism does. Maturity begins when one lives for others. Theory is knowledge that doesn't work. Practice is when everything works and you don't know why. When you like someone, you like them in spite of their faults. When you love someone, you love them with their faults. Loneliness is the way by which destiny endeavors to lead man to himself. Fate and character are different names for the same idea. Only thoughts that will live have value. A house without love is a poor house, even if beautiful rugs are covering its floors and precious wallpapers and pictures cover its wall. You're only afraid if you're not in harmony with yourself. Happiness is a how, not a what. A talent, not an object. The true profession of a man is to find his way to himself. Solitude is independence. If you hate a person, you hate something in him that is part of yourself. What isn't part of ourself doesn't disturb us. Learn what is to be taken seriously and laugh at the rest. You're willing to die, you coward, but not to live. Without words, without writing, and without the books, there would be no history. There could be no concept of humanity. Every politician in the world is all for revolution, reason, and disarmament, but only in enemy countries, not in his own. It is not our purpose to become each other. It is to recognize each other, to learn to see each other and honor him for what he is. People with courage and character always seem sinister to the rest. Lack of friends is a sign that a man has many hobbies as well as time. Those who are too lazy and comfortable to think for themselves and be their own judges obey the laws. Others sense their own laws within them. Words do not express thoughts very well. They always become a little different immediately after they are expressed. A little distorted, a little foolish. So think more and talk less. No one marries for the sake of having children. However, when a person has children, they will force him to change. And in the end, he will see that everything was done only for them. Seriousness is an accident of time. It consists of putting too high value on time. In eternity, there is no time. Eternity is a moment just long enough for a joke. Some of us think holding makes us strong, but sometimes it is letting go. Everyone can reach his goal if he can think, dream, and wait. You must find your dream, no matter how old you may be. Then the way becomes easy. Chaos demands to be recognized and experienced before letting itself be converted into a new order. One never reaches home, but wherever friendly paths intersect, the whole world looks like a home for a time. If we can make person happier and more cheerful, we should do it anyway, whether he asks or not. Study from yourself. Be your own teacher and your own student. What many people call passion is not spiritual force, but friction between the soul and the outside world. Those who cannot think or take responsibility for themselves need and clamor for a leader. You should not make a gift for yourself. You're too expensive. You must be one. We can understand each other, but each of us can only interpret ourselves. Seeking means to have a goal, but finding means to be free, to be receptive, to have no goal. Man is an onion consisting of hundreds of skin, a fabric consisting of many threads.